There are places on this planet that hum with an ancient energy. Corners of the earth so raw and gargantuan they recalibrate your sense of scale. They remind you that nature, in its purest form, is the ultimate architect of wonder. Deep in the Malaysian state of Sarawak, on the island of Borneo, lies one such masterpiece, Mulu National Park. This isn't just a destination, it's a descent into a primeval world. Designated a UNESCO Sarawak World Heritage Site for its staggering biodiversity and otherworldly geology, Mulu is a kingdom carved from limestone and time. To get here is an adventure in itself, typically involving a small propeller plane that glides over an uninterrupted canopy of emerald green, a sprawling wilderness that seems to stretch into infinity. As you land on the tiny airstrip, the humid, life-filled air hits you. It's the scent of damp earth, sweet decay, and wild blossoms, the unmistakable perfume of a Borneo adventure. The park's true legends, however, lie beneath the surface. Mulu is home to one of the most magnificent cave networks on Earth, a subterranean world of breathtaking proportions. Your journey into the Sarawak Caves often begins with a pilgrimage to Deer Cave. A 3-kilometer plank walk guides you through the dense rainforest, where pitcher plants hang like jewels and the air thrums with the sound of cicadas. But nothing prepares you for the moment you stand at the mouth of the cave. The entrance is a colossal void, a gaping maw in the mountainside so immense it could swallow a cathedral whole. As you step from the blinding jungle light into the cool, cavernous dark, your eyes adjust to a scene of biblical scale. The sheer size is disorienting. But Deer Cave's most famous spectacle happens not within its walls, but as the day ends. For every evening, just before dusk, a low pulsing roar begins to build from deep within the cave. It's the sound of 3 million wrinkle-lipped bats waking up. What follows is the Bat Exodus, one of nature's most awe-inspiring performances. A trickle of bats becomes a stream, then a torrent, spiraling out of the cave mouth like a plume of black smoke. They twist and turn in the sky, a living, breathing ribbon of life, a mesmerizing dance to evade predatory hawks. To witness it is to feel a profound connection to the wild, rhythmic pulse of the planet. Nearby, Clearwater Cave offers a different kind of magic. As its name suggests, a crystal-clear subterranean river flows from its depths, creating serene pools perfect for a cool dip after a trek through the jungle. It is one of the longest cave systems in the world, a winding labyrinth of water-carved passages that feel both tranquil and mysterious. But for those who measure a journey in heart-pounding ascents and adrenaline, Mulu offers a legendary challenge, the Mulu Pinnacles. This is not a casual hike. It's a grueling 3-day expedition that tests your physical and mental limits. The prize is a view that belongs on another planet. After a relentless climb, you emerge above the tree line to face a forest of razor-sharp limestone spikes, some soaring up to 45 meters high. These stone sentinels, shrouded in mist, create a jagged alien skyline. Reaching the viewpoint is a triumph, a hard-won reward that offers a perspective few will ever see. It's the raw, untamed heart of Borneo laid bare. For a journey that blends physical endurance with cultural history, there is the Headhunters Trail. This historic route, once used by Kion warriors on their headhunting raids, carves a path through the park, connecting remote longhouses and ancient forests. It's a trek through time, following in the footsteps of warriors and tribes, offering a deeper understanding of the human history woven into this wild landscape. It's more than just a trail. It's a narrative etched into the land itself. Exploring Mulu National Park is an exercise in humility. Stand inside the Sarawak Chamber, the largest known cave chamber in the world by area space, so vast it could comfortably house 40 Boeing 747 airplanes. Wing to wing end, you feel utterly insignificant. Walk the canopy skywalk, suspended 30 meters above the forest floor, and see life from the perspective of a hornbill. You learn that in this ancient ecosystem, every creature, from the smallest stick insect to the largest bat, plays a crucial role. This isn't an all-inclusive resort, it's an immersion. It's the sweat on your brow, the mud on your boots, and the awe in your heart. A trip to Mulu is a reminder that there are still places left in the world that are truly, magnificently wild. It is a journey not just across the globe, but deep into the fabric of life itself. And you will leave forever changed by its sheer unapologetic grandeur.